here's Timothy, checking out Madam's channel on the YouTube, checking out them Dead Space videos. Alright, whatever, welcome back everyone to Enemy Within, and the world is not looking too good right now. Lots of countries are panicking, but at least the UFO power source has been researched. And with it comes some goodies, an upgraded generator, in case our base needs more power, and the second level for the mech suit. Either a grenade launcher or a restorative mist spray can be attached once we upgrade them. And then let's chop up.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disc, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
Right, chopping up a cyber discs give us a new ability for our ships, and the secondary heart genetic modification, which makes the modified soldier bleed out instead of instantly dying. And let's interrogate a muton. I think he's pretty pissed after the way we captured him. I guess he's pretty sore about that. Yeah, he did not like that one bit. But what goes around comes around. Plasma weaponry research credit, making the next stage of weapons go slightly faster. And with only 4 days, we're gonna go and research the navigational computer from the ships. Tactical rigging complete. Everyone can carry 2 items. Oh yeah. Navigational computer done, which results in upgraded satellite structures that can house 4 satellites instead. And we can stealth our satellites if we buy the Foundry project. And after 2 hours of deciding, precision lasers is the next research. But not until the aliens decide to swoop in with a large scout medium ship that we're promptly gonna shoot out of the sky. It's gonna be totally metal.
Enemy is padlocked.
So let's see. Since we have the Phoenix cannon, the ship has to get closer in range before it can open fire. But once it does, it fires faster and harder. Yeah, that went pretty good. We took a lot of hits, but that's what you get for having to move in closer. So now we're gonna go capture an outsider alien that appears. So we're sending the robots, Anders and Stockholm Tiger, our super sniper Hawkston, together with Seth, Viking, and Steffie Koch. Because we need to level up all our men. Yeah. So let's see here. You can see the ship in the background there. Very nice. And now let's go ship hunting. So we're in the forest here. Usually takes a while before we encounter the aliens, but we can see the outline of the ship just up ahead in the fog there. So let's see if we can move along the edge here to get some better cover. And it took a really long while until we got to the ship. Didn't encounter any aliens. Lost all the meld in the process.
Source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
That's right. We want more power sources, so we're gonna make sure we don't destroy that one.
Moving out.
So after a couple of minutes, I think this is about 10 minutes in of absolutely nothing happening, we're gonna go ahead and raid this ship, because I'm starting to assume that all the aliens are inside here. But as we can see, thin men are coming from behind. It's almost, oh my god, as if they wanted us in the ship. Now they're gonna trap us like cattle. Oh my god! Squad, open fire on all enemies. Destroy everything. I'll leave no survivors except that one that we're actually here to capture alive. Kill it, Patrik. You're the man. You are the best robot. I'm giving you a promotion. Sweet. Alright, and after a bit of reloading and ready getting, the doors are opened.
We should make every
There
attempt
we
to
go.
capture one of those creatures using the arc thrower.
That's the outsider. Well, we assume to be the captain of this fine vessel.
The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful
And
in our
Valen
own research.
sure likes to
Please
talk
take
in the
great
middle
care
of
in returning
missions.
to the
It's
base in one
important.
piece.
Don't destroy stuff. Bring it in safe. That's what we get. Okay, we want to capture this one alive, but we want it on 2 or 1 health in order for maximum success ratio. So let's see if we can move in here and damage it just enough with the grenade, because it always does exactly 3 damage. We want to hurt the outsider just enough for Steffie to move in and swipe him up. So Hoxton throws a nade. It goes just as planned. And now we're moving in the Kochmeister. And of course trigger more aliens. Floaters nonetheless. They surely will wreak havoc upon Steffie's totally unprotected succulent body. But without further ado, the outsider is captured. Good job, Steffie. That was our main objective for now. So we're gonna see where this goes. But first we gotta get out of here alive. And by getting out of here alive, I mean killing everything. So sending up Seth to suppress the enemies, hoping to lower their aim just enough to protect Steffie there. Moving in the robots for the kill, making the suppression totally unnecessary. Sorry about that, but there's still floaters out there. So we're gonna move up Anders here, because he can take a punch, so he can stand at the front lines. And we can reload his minigun. But as we can hear, the aliens are still skulking all around the ship here. So we're preparing for a bloody battle. And the floater came just as expected and took a shot at Patrik. He can take it, no problem. Then we're getting attacked from behind by sectoids. Ooh, scary. Alright. Oh, and thin men. You know, while they're at it, just throw everything at us. This entire operation starts to feel like a trap. Like, they want us to go in the ship and then they box us in and murder us and do lots of probing. But alright, let's start by being explosive. Seth Moose Viking has an alien grenade that has 5 damage. That was a nice blow there. Took out some fools. Now it's time to move Hoxton up for a kill shot. But she can't use her sniper because she moved. However, being a gunslinger, this might be enough. Excellent. You can always count on the Hawks. Yeah! Alright, so 1 floater and 1 sectoid left? I don't know. They must all die. At the vengeful hand of Patrik Anders. Shoot, murder. That's an order. Thank you. Excellent, excellent, fantastic.
He's down.
Alright, only 1 left and it's fully flanked. Little sectoid boy is about to get, well, something shock pun. There we go. He wasn't even wounded. Steffie, you're excellent. And Operation Falling Jester in Brazil was, I was gonna say perfect, but we didn't get any meld again, so, you know, gonna have to put that on the soldiers' individual evaluations. That's right, but I thank you for trying. Well, let's see if we can pass out some promotions. We got at least 1. And a cutscene.
Is that all that's left of the specimen we attempted to capture?
Yes. I believe we may have found the source of the strange readings we picked up when we first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not exactly sure. It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized, and it appears to resonate very faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum. It is currently unclear how or...
Perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise, Doctor. If what you're saying is true, this object is an antenna, one that's receiving a signal.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No, at least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which we'll need to trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this crystal should be our top priority.
and another main objective presents itself. But first, promotions to everyone except the one who captured 2 alive aliens, because that's how science works. So Seth, Moose Viking, which is an oddly fitting nickname, gets heat ammo. And you know that because you saw the Gangplank mission. We get Battle Scanner or Disabling Shot for Sarg, going Disabling Shot for the heavier enemies. We can teach Björn how to repair himself or expand his storage, which gives him additional uses for some of his abilities, current and upcoming. But I do like repair. Repair is good. And let's see, we can make Patrik into a full cover or give him jet boots. And since I didn't use the cover one with Björn, we're going with jet boots. Gonna give him some proper height advantages later. Got some damage stuff there we can sell. And after doing that, well, there's nothing more to show. And next time, will we be evaluated by the council? I don't know. Find out. Thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day on your invaded Earth. Laters.